Hi, and welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of The Pursuit of John Wilkes Booth by Wes Crawford and Ryan Heilman. Thank you so much, Wes Crawford, for sending this game and allowing me to play this. I'm very excited about this game. It's such an interesting topic, and I can't wait to play it. This is published by Blue Panther. So let's crack this and get started. In my excitement, I forgot to read the back of the box here. All right, the hunt begins. President Abraham Lincoln has been assassinated. Members of Lincoln's administration have identified John Wilkes Booth, a famous actor, as the culprit. As the nation descends into chaos, the relentless pursuit of Booth and his cronies begins. The Pursuit of John Wilkes Booth is a game of deduction and investigation. Players step into the roles of detectives tasked with capturing the assassin. Union authorities were uncertain of Booth's destination. As detectives, players must follow leads, uncover clues, and piece together Booth's trail as he evades capture. Players can enlist Secretary Stanton's assistance to aid in their mission. Ultimately, detectives must pinpoint Booth's exact location by executing a successful search and then raid to enter either capture or kill him. The game offers multiple ways to play: solo, two-player, cooperative, or competitive. Additionally, a player can assume the role of Booth and his accomplices, introducing a thrilling twist. So this is, let's see here, 1 to 3 players, 45 to 90 minutes. And let's see if there's a complexity on here. Don't see one. No, don't see one. Okay. All right, so let's get into it and see what the contents are. The artwork is really cool. I like it. John Wilkes Booth on a horse, and you got the Union soldiers chasing him out of a burning building there. Okay, so we have a little grab bag here with some stuff in it. So we've got some little cards here. Some other cards. Some leads. Stanton. And we'll open those in a minute. Then we have some meeples here. Basic meeples. A couple pawns, red, yellow, and then we have a die here. Some of the meeples have numbers on them. And then we have a set of detective cards. And then we have a nice canvas map. Love these maps. Blue Panther does a great job with these. This map is quite big. So we'll start at the top left corner, go across the top here. There's the far right corner, coming down through the middle here. So these are all like locations and places he can hide. Got Louisville, St. Louis. Looks like search cards, raid cards, accomplices here. Those look like card places. Then you've got in the south, you've got New Orleans, Vicksburg, Chattanooga, Lynchburg. You got Mosby's Raiders, which interestingly enough, my dad is related to the Gray Ghost Mosby. Then you have Richmond, General Johnston, down to Charleston. And then you have, down here, you have some card spaces here. Lead deck, lead 1, lead 2. So it's a big map. Let me double check the specifics. 22 by 34 inch map. So it's a big map, but nice map. I love canvas that. And then we have a set of counters here. These are just numbers with like little magnifying glass here. And then we have some other counters here, accomplices. And then we have our, okay, so this is a rule book. And it is 20 pages long with the back cover. We'll go over that in a minute. And then we have a player guide. That is 16 pages. We'll go over that in a minute. And then we have, lastly, some player aids. So we have a sequence of play, solo play. And this is on the nice glossy cardstock. It's two-sided, so we have search and raid table, search table net, raid table net. Then we have sequence of player, player as booth. Double-sided. Hide attempt, misdirect attempt, join booth. And then we've got sequence of player, player as booth. This must be, yeah, this is just a duplicate. Yeah, just a duplicate. Okay, so we've got that. I forgot to tell you that these are laser cut, so they're nice and thick. These are really nice counters. I love, these are the best in the business, I think. All right, so let's get into some of these guides here, books. We'll go over the player guide first. All right, in the player guide, nice, it's got a glossy front cover, glossy pages. Okay, so it tells you solo play. You got a table of contents. You got references and interesting reading. My friend was telling me he read a book recently about this event and was telling me some really interesting stuff about it. Yeah, some illustrations on stuff. Nice highlighted. I like when they do that, highlight what they're talking about exactly. Okay, so that's solo. Still doing solo here. 6 images in so far. Then we've got 2-player cooperative, 2-player competitive mode. And then you've got 1 player as booth. How to do that. And then we've got designer notes. And then credits and nice illustration on the back there. Okay, and now the rule book. Table of contents. You have the inaugural address of President Abraham Lincoln, March 4th, 1865. That's nice historical. You have an overview, components. Make sure you've got everything. Okay, still some more components. It talks about the map, more in detail of the map. All right, and then we got a nice setup here. I like when it's numbered and that corresponds to the map here. So And you've got sequence of play. You've got, talks about your meeples. So you've got the white are detectives, police are blue, cavalry are black. Then you have a smaller inset in the map, which is Washington, D.C. Then you have railroad movement for detectives, trail and booth trail cards. You have the booth meeple. The black meeple is booth. Then you have lead cards. So is that green? What color? I'm kind of color. Yeah, green is the green is cavalry. Black is the John Booth meeple. Lead cards. You have the police die 6 roll. Clue chits and ambush. The Stanton cards. And you have the booth cards, search and raid values, search action, raid action. And then you have an icon chart on the bottom. Let's look into some of these cards here. So you've got troop trains, report to Stanton, interrogator. So really nice illustrations on here. And looks like flavor text on the bottom. So those are cool. So that's a Stanton deck. Then we've got a detective deck. Search and raid deck. So search and raid, you've got accomplices, booth, chit draw. The police, you have some different these are detectives. Then we've got leads here. Leads. Nice artwork on the bottom there. Okay, and then you've got nice historical pictures here. We've got the booth deck. So, got different locations and weapons and items and so forth. And it looks like accomplices and stuff. But again, nice artwork and the historical pictures on there. Then we've got this little deck. It's like a mini deck. These are directions. South, northwest, southwest, exactly. So that is everything in the box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This looks like a really fun game to play. Can't wait to get into it. And I will do a game review of this very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.